Alright, this is going to be a tour of the preschool. You walk in the door. I had to start because it's too cold to stare outside in the parking lot. And there's my car. My poor cold car. White. Okay, we walk in, there's this giant tree. And it's got mittens and snowflakes on it the kids have done. And here's a quilt that was made by the children from last year. And we go down the hall here just a little bit. And we have our information board for the parents. We come in this room, and this is where the kids will hang up their coats and put their boots and their backpacks. And here, and they get signed in here on our books. And we do keep supplies. We used to use this room. That cabinet is full of stuff, of our supplies. We used to use this room, but the church wanted to use it for Sunday school only, so. And the children come down the hall and they'll see more artwork that we've done. This is our mitten project made with marbles that were in paint. And then there's more information for the daily classes, and the children come and they pick up their name cards. And they come down the hall, they come into the classroom. They come over here. This is the 3-year-olds that I'm having today, and the 3-year-olds will find their names on their pocket, and they'll find where their name goes, and then they'll look up here and see who has a job to do today. So you could be a bell ringer, a line leader, the counter, the snack helper, and you get to be our weather person. And I have a chore chart, so I keep track of who has done what and who's up next. And then we have a box for the teachers to keep things that need to go home in their folders, and they put their folders in this box right here. And the 4-year-olds that come 3 days a week, the folder box will sit here, and they'll put their name cards here, and they'll check to see if the goldfish, if their named goldfish is in the goldfish bowl. Right? And all over the room we have artwork by the children. This is the teacher's station. This is where we have our lesson plans and things, and our microwave for lunch. We have things out for the children to do when they come in. We're in O week, so we're playing with octopus, and today this is the table where I'll be helping them. They're going to paint old possums. There's going to be a baby and a grown-up. They're each going to make 2. And we'll do sponge painting with that, and that's kind of, well, in theory, what they'll look like. We have our refrigerator and our stereo. I've got my music playing, and we've got all kinds of stuff sorted out for the children to play with. They're not playing with these things today, but we've got things to help them with their finger dexterity and matching shapes and learning their numbers and letters, and there's a little octopus on this puzzle, so we've got that out to play with. We have our corn table they get to play with, and here's our science area. Last week we had N week, so the nests are still sitting out for them to learn from. And the previous week was M week, so we have monkeys hanging on our palm tree. And there's more artwork. We have the Duplo table, and here's where we do our calendar. They work on that every day. And then our water table. Oh, this cabinet here, there's another one on the other side of the room. We had butterflies in there. The parents are ready to pick those up now. We hatched butterflies and eggs. We have our water table and our easel work. And when we're not doing easels, we have posters all over the place for different things. And they have their cars that they ride on. The little ladies get their purses and their pretend babies, and they sit in the cars and they go shopping. This is our big number rug, which we would like to get a grant from the state in order to replace, because this is age-old. But the children sit around the perimeter of it. We call it our pizza, and they sit on the pizza crust. Here's our books and more boxes of things to play with. And here's where we learn about the current letter of the week. And this month we're learning the number 5. And below that we have our felt boards, we have our water cooler, and more playthings. We keep everything sorted and put away. The big containers down here, the children can pull out and play with those things. Anything on the lower shelves they can play with. Anything on the upper shelves, the teachers get down because they know that it's too heavy our blocks, our cardboard blocks. We have our wooden blocks. We have our workstation. Coming on around the corner, we have the baby dolls and the baby carriages things, and we have the dress-up center. We have our kitchen, and the drawers are all labeled with stuff. They know what goes in what drawer. We've got wallets and shopping bags and purses, and we have a drawer full of kaleidoscopes, binoculars, and sunglasses, and cameras, and we have a drawer with scarves and a drawer with blankets. A couple years ago, a class made a giant rocket ship. It's got their handprints all over, and there's posters, and you go inside, and there's the glow-in-the-dark stars. We have more of the kitchen. I'm trying to go up high so the camera doesn't get in the sun. And we're under the sea theme this year, so I don't know if you can see that. We have, there, I'm out of the light. So our theme is under the sea this year. And we have our weather station over here for whoever's the weather person is. They look outside and see what our weather is today. It reminds me I have to put these away for today's class. It's always sunny and cold. And we always check we learn about the thermometer. And this is continuing our under the sea theme. And the children made eels earlier in the year, the 4-year-olds using Fruit Loops. And we have our climber and a slide, and they have another table here. They can do projects there if we have extra projects, or over here at this station. And there's more posters and more easel, and there's our aprons. And all those shopping carts get well used. And we have storage underneath here for more things. And this is it. This is where I work. This is where I work. This is the preschool. I have 2 classes of 3-year-olds every Tuesday and Thursday. I have 1 class of 4-year-olds Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And today is Thursday, January 22nd, and I'm expecting about 20 minutes. Oh, there's my teacher. I gotta go. Bye.